The following contest, it is set for one fall. Introducing first, from Marietta, Georgia, weighing 236 pounds, Brad Armstrong. His opponent from Seattle, Washington, 244 pounds, John Peterson.
Okay, Jess, Brad Armstrong, John Peterson set to go. You know, in talking to Brad Armstrong back in the locker room area, he certainly has a lot of opinions about what has transpired between he and Flying Brian as of late, and why not?
Well, absolutely. You know, Flying Brian got left at the altar. Flying Brian had a shot at the light heavyweight title. It was stripped and left him laying.
Armstrong with a single leg pickup that time of John Peterson. And, you know, and I think the situation between he and Flying Brian has sort of lit a fire under Brad Armstrong. Peterson trying to work on that knee of Brad Armstrong, and Armstrong turns the tables right back on Peterson.
Well, you notice how quickly Armstrong recovered after that match was canceled, Shivani. All of a sudden, Brad Armstrong's no longer hurt as badly as he was before, makes this miraculous recovery now.
Well, now, that was back on September 2nd, and this is around the middle of October, I should say.
And you, of course, being an expert on sports medicine and injuries, would be able to verify that.
Well, I'm not an expert, but I have studied and read upon it, studied anatomy, and well, I'm not getting into that.
Yeah, let's not get into the anatomy you want to study, Shivani.
Okay, into the bottom rope goes John Peterson, and Brad Armstrong being very aggressive after Peterson tried to quickly get onto that knee of Brad Armstrong. Armstrong, a tremendous wrestling background. Second-generation wrestler. Drop toe hold on Peterson, takes him down, works right on the legs one more time, crosses the ankles that time, and now pulls back on Peterson. Brad Armstrong has great scientific wrestling skill. You can't deny that at all, Jess.
Oh, I don't deny it at all. You know, and as you said, second-generation wrestlers, so many of them we see today.
And we're going to see one in his very first televised match, Eric
It just
Watts.
amazes me how their fathers can get their sons involved in violence like this, risk their sons getting permanent injury inside that ring. You'd think the fathers would have more sense than that, Shivani.
Well, I know in the case, as we see Peterson get the break by going to the ropes, in the case of Eric Watts, who we'll see a little bit later on, Eric wanted to become a professional wrestler. Brad Armstrong wanted to become a professional wrestler. And as a good father, you would try to abide by the son's wishes in their choice vocation. To the ropes now. And there's the elbow by Peterson, slipped it in. John Peterson out of Seattle, Washington.
And I'll tell you, he caught Armstrong. Armstrong was coming in with that quick elbow change. Look at this move. Whoa. Beautiful move over the top. He's going to get him. 1, 2, and 3.
He got him, Jess. You're right.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner, Brad Armstrong.
Brad Armstrong got the Russian leg sweep out of nowhere, basically. And got it on to John Peterson and got the win, as you called it, Jeff. 1, 2, 3. Let's take a look one more time.
Well, I'll tell you, he did it quickly. Look at Armstrong flipping over the back right there. Great balance. Hooks the leg, the Russian leg sweep, wham. Drives Peterson's neck and shoulders hard on the canvas. Hooks the leg, 1, 2, 3. And the former light heavyweight champ gets a big win.
Like we said at the top of the program, there's trouble with the World Tag Team Champs. We'll talk about that and show you footage right now, WCW Magazine.